take a moment and close your eyes. Think about the educator in your life that has made the greatest impact on you. I don't know about you, but that educator for me was fun, exciting, and I always saw them with other leaders in our school. I can imagine as an educator, she really found pride in the way she collaborated and built community. And as the current leader at Pearsontown Elementary School in Durham, I find myself modeling the practices I saw in that leader. I tend to lead with care, collaboration, and character. And I think about effective leadership inside of schools and what does that mean to me? And how am I changing the schools that I am a member of every time I'm in them? The first part of it I think about is the people, the staffing. It's the people that say yes to your leadership as a leader. When you call them and you say, hey, come join my team. The staff makes the school. It's not the leader to me, it's the teacher. It's the person that you pick up your phone as a parent and you call and say, hey, how's my child doing? Are we equipping that teacher with everything that they need to successfully lead in their classrooms? That's my thought as a principal. I think, who on the district level do I need to collaborate with? Who in our outside community do I have to collaborate with? And what impact does my collaboration have on the children seated in those schools? Another part of that staffing process is making sure that staff understand it doesn't matter the position, the title. Are you the classroom teacher, the teacher assistant, or the custodian? You have impact when you say yes and you walk into a school every day. I encourage every one of my staff members to really think about their current role and why is it important. I think when I see them wake up and they put on their shirt that has our school logo on it, you know that they're there to do what's best for your child in our building. So we can't lead effective schools without quality staff. Another piece that we really have to think about is, what are we putting on the desk to help our kids learn? What curriculum have we chosen? Why are we choosing those curriculums? And do they look truly like the children we are servicing? Can the children in those classrooms see themselves in that content? So when we're implementing a math curriculum and we're talking about word problems, how often do children of color see names like theirs? How often is the teacher able to make it relatable to the students they're servicing? And what have we done to make sure that those teachers have what they need to have such conversations with those scholars? So the students are the second phase of schooling to me. The planning process for them is critical. But the real reason we're doing it is for them. And so we can't leave them out of what it means to effectively lead. You have to have the right people in order to drive the instruction for those students. And every decision that we make has to answer the question, how will the students benefit? The next part of it for me is the parents. I want to make sure that as parents, they understand, while you may or may not have had a great experience in schools, this is what changes tomorrow for us. The kids that we are educating today will be our policymakers for tomorrow. You cannot do it without the parent. Having that parent engagement and involvement is critical to the success of our students. We want to see them graduate high school, college, choose trades, choose military, but it starts with us. So as we think about how do we engage our parents, it's not just simply knowing that Asia's mom is named Bernadette. It's simply knowing, what does Asia's mom need in order to support Asia? And if Asia's mother can't support her, what am I doing to help influence the support that we do as a school? Teachers have to be equipped with that. Students have to be able to articulate that. And then when we bring that parent on board with the pride because they send us their absolute best every day to our schools. So if we communicate to them what we need, how we need it, and how they can support, then as a principal, leading with character and collaboration is easy. I'm grateful for the work that I've had the opportunity to do in schools, but I recognize that this triangle of support for the student anchors us with staff, anchors us with the parent, with our students at the top.